Alright, so I'm sure most of you already know the funny Pyra flip video. Well, guess what? Old news, no one cares about it anymore. I am going over what the people really want to know, which is if Pyra can canonically do a flip. So no more silly animation shenanigans, alright? We're going over physics, some real Albert Einstein type of shit. Now, before we continue any further in the video, we gotta take a step back, alright? We gotta figure out who is Pyra, right? Who is she really? Now, luckily for you guys, I'm a bit of an expert in this topic, so this shouldn't take too long. So, who is Pyra? So some answers you might say are the Aegis, fire-using blade, female, and then some other answers that are appearing on the screen right now. Alright, now that we learned who is Pyra, right, we're all Pyra experts, so now let's talk about some of the requirements to do a flip. So now, luckily, I am also an expert in this topic, so to do a flip, there are three main categories you must excel at. So we got, height, right, you have to be pretty tall, or pretty short. Stay tuned for the rest of the video where I make up some answer. Weight, okay, so pretty simple. Jump height, also known as a vertical, for those of you that are more advanced in the English language. Alright, now that we learned all the requirements to do a flip, we now have to learn what is Pyra's height. So what we have here is an in-game picture of Pyra. So to measure her height, it's really no different than your everyday doctor checkup. So just put a ruler by her feet, line it up with her head, and read out loud what the number says. Alright, so let's see here. That looks like about 6.6 inches. Moving on to the weight category, actually, this one is already given to us within the game.
Pyra, you first. I'll pull you up, so hold tight. Ugh. So heavy!
And there you have it, her weight is so heavy. Now on to the most difficult part of the video. What is Pyra's jump height? Alright, so let's take a little peek, a little look-see at this clip. So as you saw from that clip, that is 100% without a doubt the highest Pyra can jump. Now let's talk about how do we measure that jump height. So let's take a picture of the very last frame her foot is touching the ground. And then let's take another picture of the peak of her jump. And then we bring out our handy dandy trusty ruler and get to measuring. Now we just line up the ruler and wow, that is exactly 7 inches. The exact same size as my peak. Now that the experiment's over and we have all our information, let's put it all together, right? Let's see what we learned. So to answer the full question, can Pyra do a flip? I don't know. Maybe she might be able to. Probably. Actually, let's just test it out. Okay, so what we have here is a little testing room. So let's put down the ground. Okay. Now let's put down Pyra, and on top of that, we're gonna put down the ruler to make sure she's exactly 6.6 inches tall. So, alright, there we go. Now let's also apply her weight, which is of course too heavy. Now we move her up 7 inches, her jump height, and she's just off the screen. Okay. Well, there you have it, everyone. If Pyra was to attempt a flip canonically, she would be able to do it. With that said, thank you for watching my little experiment, and make sure to like the video, and maybe next time we can see if Mithra is able to do a flip, or some other dumb experiment or whatever. I'll come up with something, alright?